Let's say you earn 80,000 a year. Many Australians assume that puts them in the 30% bracket and that 30% of everything goes to the ATO. They are wrong. The real rate is around 20.5%. Understanding why could stop you turning down your next pay rise. Here's the exact mistake. You earn $80,000. You see 30% bracket. You assume the ATO takes 30% of every dollar you earn. So people turn down pay rises, skip overtime, leave money on the table, out of fear of a rule that doesn't actually exist. Tax brackets don't apply to your whole income, they apply to chunks of it. Think of it as buckets. Your income fills them one at a time. Bucket 1, your first $18,200, tax rate 0. The ATO takes nothing on these dollars. Bucket 2, $18,200 to $45,000, tax rate 16%. Bucket 3, $45,000 to $135,000, tax rate 30%. When a bucket fills, the overflow moves to the next one, but the dollars already in the cheaper buckets, they stay there. They never get retaxed at a higher rate. Never. Let's run $80,000 through the actual ATO brackets. Bucket 1, $18,200 at 0%, tax $0. Bucket 2, $26,800 at 16%, tax $4,288. Bucket 3, $35,000 at 30%, tax $10,500. Income tax total $14,788. Now add the Medicare levy 2% on your income, that's $1,600. Everything to the ATO $16,000 $388. Now divide that by your income, that is 20.5%, not 30, not 25, 20.5. That's your effective tax rate before any offsets or other adjustments. Two numbers, both true, very different meanings. Marginal rate 30%, the rate on your last dollar. Effective rate 20.5%, the rate on your total income. Most Australians only know the first one. That's why their tax bill always feels worse than it actually is. Now, the belief that cost people the most. I don't want a pay rise. It will put me in the higher bracket. Let's test that. You go from $80,000 to $85,000. The extra $5,000 lands in the 30% bracket. Tax on it $1,500. Medicare on it $100. Total extra tax $1,600. You earned $5,000 more. You paid $1,600 more. You keep $3,400. Under Australia's income tax brackets, earning more always leaves you with more tax. Always. If someone tells you otherwise, now you have the numbers. One thing to do today, go to ato.gov.au and search individual income tax rates and find the bucket your income sits in. Then take your last bill, divide it by your income. That's your effective rate. It will be lower than what you have been assuming. That's tax brackets in 5 minutes. Every week I cover money and tax that Australians never got taught. Plain English, real numbers. Subscribe if that's useful. Next I'm covering compound interest and why it's either building your wealth or quietly eating it right now.